Good afternoon. Please join me in a word of prayer, followed by our starting lineups. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the stage you've given to us. Thank you for these two teams here. Please help the basketball to be played well and help everything that's said and done here to bring glory and honor to your name. We love you, Jesus. In your name we pray. Amen. And now the starting lineup for the guest team on the scoreboard, the City Baptist Overcomers. Number 11, Dalen Davis. Number 14, Caleb Morales. Number 21, TJ Perry. Number 23, Jaime Roman. And number 45, Abdias Mendovan. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the High Street Crusaders. Number 1, Mason Beller. Number 4, Brendan Childers. Number 11, Isaac McGraw. Number 23, Will Hamill. And number 24, Joshua Banks.
Welcome to High Street and City Baptist here in our junior high tournament. High Street as the home team, City Baptist as the guests. And High Street with the tip. I am Joe Woosley here, joined by my brother Jeff Woosley. We'll be commentating here for this game. And wow, a deep three by number 11, Isaac McGraw. Jeff, that was a few feet behind. Yeah, that was a few feet behind the line.
Pretty confident there. You want to look for him.
Yeah.
Dion, number 11 for three, just off. Rebound by High Street. Looks to push the floor. There we go.
And CB with this is their second game of the day. They previously beat Calumet's JV. So in High Street's first game of the day.
Number 11, Dion Davis, looks to handle the ball on offense. But then we have number 21, TJ Perry. Number 45, I'm not sure quite what his name is. Then we have number 14, Caleb Morales. And number 23, Jamie Roman.
Yeah, those are your lineups there for
City
Baptist. And a quick start here for High Street, 7-0.
Looks like High Street's playing an aggressive man here.
Yeah.
Number 45 looks to drive and gets blocked by number 11.
Good defense. And Jeff, it's been a while since we've seen High Street at the junior high level.
Yeah.
Looks like they have a solid squad here this year.
Mm-hmm.
And looking to compete. And they have, see here, just 4 8th graders and the rest 7th and 6th. So some experience here on this High Street team.
4 8th graders, really, 4.
Yeah.
Are they all on the floor right now?
See, 8th graders are number 11, yep. We saw number 11 hit that deep three. Number 23, which is also on the floor. Number 24, Joshua Banks, also on the floor. And then number 25.
No, he's on the bench right now.
Okay, I guess High Street starting 3 8th graders.
Number 45 looks to just...
Wow, and a good, strong
aggressive
move.
take by 45. That's CB on the board with 2 points there.
Yeah, he's going to be a handful down low if High Street has one guy on him.
Yeah. 4 for 3, just off. Got a box out there. 23 gets the rebound. Number 11.
Man, Jeff, yeah.
Wow.
Not afraid to shoot the three.
No.
High Street has shot already 4 or 5 from the outside. And CB will look to work against this man defense of High Street. CB being patient, working the ball around the perimeter.
Number 45 gets the ball inside to number 20.
Ooh,
might
yeah,
have traveled.
got him.
Yeah.
That was close. Well, it does look like both of his feet came off the ground. It'll be High Street's ball heading the other way.
We'll see. CB looks like they're playing an aggressive man too, so both man defenses here. Wait, no, CB looks like they're in a 2-3.
Yeah, some sort of zone there for CB, and that
Yeah,
will.
Number 1
yeah.
drains a deep 3.
Yeah, and that'll open up. If-
Number 1, he is a 7th grader, Mason Bellar. So
Yeah.
he can shoot. So him and number 11 both have, hit a couple long distance threes. Start off the game.
Yeah, Jeff.
Number 45 loses the ball there. That's going to be CB ball.
If High Street can hit those 3-pointers, I don't know if CB can stay in that zone.
Yeah.
Because they're getting a lot of opportunities there. And so far, I think about 2 for 6 so far from the outside for High Street. High Street seems to have some height advantage here. Number 45, the big man in the middle
Yeah.
for CB, is solid.
Good take, but better defense by number 1. Looking to push the floor.
Wow,
Goes all
coast
the
to
way
coast.
in. Great take by number 1.
Mason
the 7th
Beller.
grader,
yeah.
One of the better players on this team looks like. Him
Yeah.
and number 11. 2 guards look to control the offense.
Yeah, and right off the bat here, Jeff, we see High Street.
Number 20. Looks like we got a foul on High Street. A push on number 4.
Yeah, Jeff, High Street with some shooters and they can handle the ball well. This is our first time seeing them in this tournament. They look tough with a 12-2 lead right now over City
man, it's
Baptist.
a bad pass. And number 11 is going to run the break in. Number 4 with the 3 shot.
Oh,
and
and
just
in and
off. On rebound, that was a great rebound. Oh, missed a easy layup there. Number 1 with another 3.
out. Man, that's
Hits it.
2 in a row.
2 in a row from the 7th grader, Mason Bellar.
And
He can shoot.
a timeout there by City
I wanna get a
Baptist.
hand up, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, and like we said just a few minutes ago, already now 7 or 8 3-pointers taken by High Street and have hit 2 or 3 of them. So let's see what CB talks about here. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Number 21 for CB, bringing the ball up the court. Pass to Dion. Dion Davis looks to drive. Turnover. Number 23 steal. Number 11 with the fast break layup.
And Jeff, right now, High Street hitting the 3 and able to run the floor with some athletes. It's going to be tough.
Number
for
11.
CB.
Number 11, we've been saying his name a lot. His name is Isaac McGraw.
Yeah.
And then we got a foul on High Street there. So 11 and 1, an 8th and 7th grader. So they don't have all our points right now.
I mean, it's close, Jeff. I think it's pretty close. I think
They both have 5.
Yeah.
No, number 1 has.
He has 6. He has 2 threes.
6. Yeah, 6 and 5.
That's the majority of their offense so far.
The number 23, Will Hamill. Looks like a decent big. He looks to rebound a lot and has done a great job so far. Number 1 brings the ball up, passes to Brendan Childers, number 4, over to number 1. Travel, I think he shuffled his feet.
Yeah, and so far,
Turnover.
Jeff, CB's only points was from the inside, number 45.
I say we
in
just
the
post up.
Yeah. He's a strong body, had a strong move and put it right up, and they haven't gone back to him since. So we'll see if they can find him here.
Number 21 looks to drive. Doesn't find anyone. Over to 23, to number 45. Good baseline take from number 21. Looks to get it up and in.
Oh, man.
Just off. Good rebound by 45. Very strong.
Yeah. Man, he's a force down there.
Yeah.
If CB can find him down there, he's going to be a problem there for High Street. But
And that's number 4's third foul in the first quarter. So I'm sure the coach is going to look at that.
Brendan Childers there for High Street with 3 fouls. Well, Jeff, probably because he's got number 45. Number 45 down there is a force. Not much you can do once he gets the ball.
Just off on his free throws. But we'll see if he can get the next one in.
Number 30, checking in for High Street, Aiden Connor, a 7th grader. Checking in for number 4.
Second one is in for CB. So, number 1, Mason Villar, going to try to set up some half-court offense for High Street. Run a pick and roll. Doesn't find anything there. Looks to drive. Good take.
Wow, yeah.
Can't get it to go. Good hustle by both teams there. Great hustle by both teams.
And number 1, High Street, Mason with the good drive there. Found himself in the right spot, but just a little short there on the layup. And then a loose ball, and it turned into a jump ball, and it'll be High Street's right under their own basket. 17-3 with 30 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Isaac McGraw with the 3, just
right
short.
There. But it followed a shot and got the rebound. Great awareness there.
Number 45 running down the court.
Couldn't quite get those 2 shots to fall. CB retains possession.
Deion Davis just off. Gets his own rebound. Fouls. Foul on the shot. It's going to be 2 free throws for Deion.
Yeah, and a few shots in and out there for CB.
And I feel like CB's got some decent shots.
Yeah.
They're not turning the ball over and just not getting any shots. They're getting some shots that they're just missing.
Yeah, number 45 has the big man of CB has a nice soft touch around the basket, but a few have gone in and out or just short.
And Deion just off on the first free throw. We'll see one more free throw left, and 1 more second left in the first quarter. Off on his second free throw, and that'll be the end.
I'm not sure if you knew how much time was left.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
Yep, there's the end of the first quarter with a score of 17-3. High Street up by 14. CB will talk things over. We'll be back in about 1 minute.
Welcome back to the second quarter of action here. This is High Street and the City Baptist Overcomers. My name is John Woosley, and I thank you for joining us here on HBTV. Stepping in for my brother, Joe Woosley, and I'm here with my younger brother, Jeff Woosley. So welcome to the Woosley Show today. 17-3 is your score. High Street with a comfortable lead here. And, Jeff, I've been watching this game, and number 45, who you see here with the ball top of the key, that is –
He's not
I
on
don't
the
have his
roster.
name here. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, he has been playing
Yeah,
tough.
he's a force inside.
And I'm impressed with him.
I think he has all 3 points. But, and that's I'm not sure if that was a 3. That was a long 2 by number 23, Will Hamlin. And so, here Dion Davis going to bring the ball up the court for City Baptist, looking to set up some half-court offense. 45 to the screen. Good pass by Dion to number 20. I'm not sure who that is, but Dion, number 21, going to get fouled on the layup. His name is TJ Perry, so TJ will have 2 free throws coming up. See if he can put one of these in for City Baptist.
Jeff, the High Street coach, Kyle Manus, was a stud basketball player back in the day. So I'm sure we have people watching from High Street. But, man, Kyle is a good friend of mine. Played basketball. Normally, Kyle would sport the headband, actually. He'd wear a big old headband out there, High Street. Man, I hated playing those guys when I was in high school, and Kyle was one of those guys. Man, all the Manus, there's several brothers there, and I played against several of them. Played with Kyle, actually, more than I played against him. We played together at Hiles-Anderson College and had some good memories over there. But Kyle is a great guy, and excited to have him back here coaching his team. And I'm excited that his team is doing well. Man, falling to the ground.
Throws it up. It goes in.
TJ Perry for the Overcomers. Big finish through the contact.
City Baptist with a nice start to the second quarter here as number 4 with a 3, just short. Oh, and TJ just falls on the ground there. Might have gotten tripped up. But good steal from City Baptist, and that's their second or third stop.
Yeah, Jeff, and that's what it's going to have to take for them to eat at this big lead here. And slowly but surely, that's just what it takes. One stop after another. And it looks like Coach Kyle is going to want a 30-second timeout. So we'll share with you a few of our sponsors here of HBTV and of our tournament, and we'll be back right after this timeout. (19-6) is your score.
Number 11 with the aggressive drive. Great take there by Isaac McGraw. 21-6 is your score. Halfway through the second quarter, Dion Davis over to number 45 from City Baptist. Number 20, aggressive drive baseline. Passes number 45 and just loses it. And tough break for City Baptist. But number 1, Mason Ballard looks to bring the ball up the floor, passes to number 4. Number 4, Brendan.
Number 45, Abdius Madron. That's a familiar name, and he was certainly on the team last year. And, man, he's been tearing it up here for the Overcomers, and really is him and Dion, the bright spots for this Overcomer team. If anybody's going to be able to dig him out of this hole, It's one of those two guys.
A good cut by number 21, TJ Perry. He's got a couple nice buckets too.
Yeah.
Over to Dion Davis.
Oh, a little shake and bake action there from Dion. Dion was in my 6th grade Sunday school class a few years ago.
Over to number 20. We don't have his name on the roster
Number
either.
20.
Yeah.
That's Angel Madron.
Angel Madron.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're brothers.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Angel
and
45.
Abdius.
Number 1 has the ball for High Street, looking to set up the offense. Mason Villar over to Brendan Childers. Good find there
Wow.
by Will Hamlin. Good pass there.
Yeah, Jeff High Street is just moving the ball, playing just solid basketball right now. And for those of you just joining us, in a minute I'll show you the bracket for the tournament. In case you're an Overcomer fan, or if you're a
3 by TJ Perry, just short. I think that was tipped.
If you're a High Street fan, guys, if we could cue that bracket up, that'd be great, just so people can see when teams will play next. Perfect. So you see the updated bracket. Actually, that's not an updated bracket. Things got moved around there. So we'll kind of correct that if we can, and then bring that back to you another time. If you're not already, follow True Blue Sports on Instagram. And I know many of you that are watching are on Instagram already. So if you maybe pause this and at
Dion
least follow.
for 3.
Oh,
Drained it.
Buried it. Follow
Drained
True
it
Blue
off the
Sports.
screen.
And on there, we got a crew here that's posting pictures and updates, and especially score and final scores. So you can certainly follow the action there on Instagram, as well as Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook. You'll find us live over there too. And man, just multiple opportunities here, Jeff,
Yeah.
from High Street.
Number 11, nice take with the mid-range. That's it. Number 11,
Yeah.
Isaac McGraw seems like a nice player here.
Yeah.
Got a couple buckets here. But Dion Davis had that nice shot a minute ago. Brings the ball to the floor, passes over to TJ Perry. Looks to drive. Looks like that's a foul on number 1.
And Coach Manus not happy about that call,
Yeah.
as ref thought he was just getting a little too much body on that. And it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity
Yeah,
here for.
8 fouls in the half for High Street. So it's 1-1. TJ Perry is going to be at the free throw line, shooting a 1-1. Timeout.
Full timeout here for the Crusaders, and we'll be back here in just a minute for your last 52.8 seconds to go here in the first half. High Street 27, Overcomers 9. This is Terry at the line. Connects with the first, and so that means he'll get a second. Anytime a team commits more than 7 fouls in a half, they open up a 1-and-1 opportunity for the other team. So such was the case here. That meant Terry got to shoot 1 free throw, and if he made the first one, he got the second one. High Street in transition.
Great to get back TJ to stop that layup. But he'll bring the ball and pulls up for 3.
Oh, wow.
Nearly.
That would have been
drained
beautiful, Jeff.
Yeah, nearly drained it. So number 1, Mason Ballard brings the ball forward with about 30 seconds left in the half. Passes over to Brendan Childers. Drives.
Oh, man.
Got it to go.
Yeah, Jeff, not even contested.
Yeah.
Just was able to drive right in there on the overcomer defense.
CB, I think,
And
closing out a little.
Yeah, getting an
Too aggressive.
uncontested shot. That's got to be some type of call.
Yeah. Maybe blocking foul, I guess, is the call,
Yeah.
according to his reaction. Looks like number 3 thought it was a charge, but
Yep, so looked like he was in the act of shooting there. So TJ heads to the line. He'll get 2 free throws.
8 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, Jeff, and if you're an Overcomer fan, I mean, this is exactly what you want here. I mean, to be able to get points with the clock stopped, I mean, that is the ideal situation.
TJ 1 for 2 from the line. Mason Ballard looks to get a last bucket. Oh, gotta get back. 2 seconds. Mason Ballard gets fouled with about 1 second left. And he's going to head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Man. (29-11) is your score with 1 second left in the half. Number 1, Mason Ballard at the free throw line, shooting 2. And he's going to shoot the first one and swoosh it.
Yeah, Jeff, and you know, because you played in many of these double elimination tournaments, you don't want to get down there to losers bracket. And if you do, man, if you want to make it back to the championship, you have a tough road ahead of you.
Just short, and he's going to put it up.
Oh, no way. Good heads-up play there by Mason. 30-11 is your score as we head into halftime. We'd like to show you the HBTV crew and introduce you to some of the people behind the scenes here making things happen. And we'll be back here in about 6-7 minutes for your second half of play. High Street 30, City Baptist 11. Hi, my name is John Woosley, and welcome to HBTV. I'm excited. I get to introduce to you our 2022 HBTV crew. Here they are. Our cameraman and assistant producer, Aiden Moffett. Jaden Lemons, senior videographer and editor, Rocio Fernandez, our photographer. Cole Carpenter, camera operator and assistant producer. Josie Stopmeister, our editor. Melanie Chavez and Alana Elliott, our social media managers. Junior Noah Hollahan, assistant producer. These are the students that manage True Blue Sports on Instagram and Hammond Baptist Schools on Instagram and Facebook, as well as our website, hbaptist.com. They also provide graphics and videos for our sports live stream on HBTV. We're so thankful you chose to join us and hope you'll join us again soon. Welcome back to our second half of play between the High Street Crusaders and the City Baptist Overcomers. That's number 4 for the Crusaders, Brendan Childers, 7th grader. Man, picking up right where they left off, Jeff. Thanks for joining us here on HBTV. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here by my little brother, freshman Jeff Woosley. Thanks for tuning in, watching. I know we got a bunch of people from High Street watching, a few CB fans watching. That's TJ trying to match the 3. Abias with the rebound and the putback.
That's what we need from him.
Yeah, he's been a workhorse down there all day, Jeff. And if you're just tuning in, this is the 48th Hammond Baptist Junior High Invitational Basketball Tournament here on HBTV. We'll be streaming here all week as Isaac McGraw puts in another 2 for the Crusaders.
This team works well together. They seem like they've played a while
Yeah.
together. But Dion Davis set something up for City Baptist. Over to TJ. CB being patient here, looking for the right shot. Dion drives, dishes out to TJ for the 3, and that's in.
TJ Perry for 3. Jeff, and they're going to need to hit that outside shot. Really,
Yeah.
down low, aside from Abdius, they're outmatched in every position. I'm sorry, as far as height goes,
Oh, yeah.
High Street is certainly the taller team. And so that outside shot, if they're going to live by that this game, that might be an advantage that they have if Dion and TJ could catch fire here in the second half.
That's a foul on number 45. Abdius, I believe it's.
Abdius, yep. Madron.
Number 4 for High Street's going to throw the ball into number 23 over, looking for the 3 shot in the corner, and they're going to get it.
Man, nice
Just
play
off.
call.
Joshua Childers, not to travel. Ref thought he shuffled his feet. A good call by the ref. That's City got this ball. Dion's going to bring the ball up the floor. And he's going to look to drive out to CJ Perry. Thought about just pulling up.
I'm surprised he didn't, Jeff.
Yeah.
And really, Coach probably wouldn't have cared. They need anything they can take offensively. There's Dion, a deep 3.
Almost banked it. Couldn't get that to go.
Yeah, that was, I don't know. Coach really didn't seem to care.
good
When
take
you're
by
down to
Mason.
take anything
Good take by Mason Ballar.
you can get here. Guys, if we can get a quick zoom in on that bracket, at least the one on the wall for now. If you haven't seen the bracket yet, here it is. This is on True Blue Sports on Instagram, on Hammond Baptist Athletics. And so that is the bracket missed shot there by the Overcomers. But you can see game times and all that info on our other social media pages. Just because I'm sure if you're watching High Street or if you're watching the Overcomers, you'll want to know when they play next. So you'll for sure want to go over there. Give us a follow, and then you go and screenshot those brackets. Man, another 3 by Isaac McGraw.
And this team can shoot.
Man, Jeff, we're gonna have our hands full tonight, as the winner of this game will play the Hammond Baptist Warriors at 7:00. And Jeff, right now looking like it's going to be the Crusaders. And man, they are a very solid team. Here they are in transition.
Oh, misses
wow.
the easy bunny layup. Dion down to TJ. Looks to drive. That's a travel.
Oh boy.
Okay. Mid-range shot there, just off by number 20.
And wise call here. High Street just gonna walk the ball up. Coach Kyle Manis just chilling there on the bench.
Mason Ballar. I feel like he has a couple of those same drives and that right-handed floater. CB not picking up the ball or miscommunication or something.
Yeah, Jeff, it really comes down to being able to help the helper, because these guys are quick off the dribble, and once it's got to be 5 against 5. And so right now, as High Street's attacking, nobody's there to help.
Good rebound. Good rebound by number 20.
Always got to be able to help out your teammates, especially, man, if you want any chance of getting back in this game.
Man,
and
like
again,
that.
Yep, there's just Brendan Childers. Another 2 points, just piling it on, Jeff.
Yeah. I feel like this High Street team is well-rounded. They have a lot of good players that can shoot, that can drive, that can pass. And that's another turnover by City Baptist.
Yep, in transition.
See if number 24 can make the layup this time.
Nope.
Just off again.
He's over
Good
2.
hustle there by both teams. Good hustle. And that's going to be City Baptist ball, I believe.
Our tournament partner for today is Preferred Homes. And for some of you that are watching, you'd probably recognize these signs. You've seen them all over Northwest Indiana. And all the homes that they sold, hundreds over the last year. And they are our tournament partner for today. And they'll be our partner later on in the week, so we're thankful for Al Perez and Preferred Homes for being our tournament partners today. Under a minute to go here in the third as the Overcomers trail big time here. 44-18, man, off the mark. Jeff, I mentioned before, I don't see a Mason on this. I'm sorry, a Manus on this roster.
Yeah.
And I'm a little surprised. I'm expecting maybe they're in high school, maybe they're up and coming through the ranks. But I feel like every time we play High Street, every single time, there's always a Manus on the roster, and you kind of got to look out for that guy because there's some good basketball players over there, and it seems like these other guys can play too. So Coach Kyle has them ready to go today. I'm sure they left on a bus early this morning to make the drive over, and certainly thankful for the bus driver and Coach Kyle and getting his team over here to be a part of our tournament. Because, man, they came ready to play today. Foul called there on number 25 for High Street, Israel Palacios.
Have about 6 seconds left in this game, and in the third quarter. I don't know if that CB player knows that. This one does. Gonna put up a shot. Just off.
And that's how we'll end our third quarter. We'll be back here in just a minute after a word from our sponsors. Here we are for the fourth quarter. 46-18 is your score. And not too much of a game here, Jeff. As much as I'd love to see a close game, especially the Overcomers, both in the same ministry. Love the people over there, and man, especially love where the program has been this year. It's fun to see these guys excited about basketball. But this one looks a little too far out of reach here for them. Down by 30 points.
So it looks like the winner of this game goes on to play Ham Baptist Junior High at 7, I believe.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
The loser will play either Berean or Badger State. Or no. Let's see, who are the loser? The loser will play. They'll just go down in the loser's bracket.
Yeah, let's just stick with that. They're just going to go down to the loser's bracket. And let's see, Jeff, we got the details right here. We got High Street game, loser of 5. Loser of 5 heads over to game number 7. They'll play our JV. So they'll play our J. Loser of this, which looks like it'll be City Baptist at the moment, will play at 3 o'clock. So they got a pretty quick turnaround here. And, Jeff, I just checking out the comments here on YouTube. Looks like there aren't any more Manus boys, but it looks like Brendan Childers is related to the Manuses. So somehow they're keeping the good basketball players rolling there out of High Street.
He's a seventh grader.
Number 4?
Yeah, he's a 7th grader.
Okay. He's a good player.
Yeah. Couple of threes went in for him.
And he's tall. He's got some height to him.
Yeah.
And, man, they certainly going to cause our guys problems later today.
TJ, nice strong take to the basket. He's really had a good game today, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, he has. Even better than his game earlier.
And another steal from TJ. Oh, man. Just can't come up with it. Number 1, Mason Bala, the 7th grader. Over to Brandon Childers. Trying to get a good shot here. Brandon drives.
Oh, man, gets his own rebound. Good hustle. Kicks it back
pass.
15 feet out as Will
Hamlin.
gets it to go.
Yeah.
Man, Jeff, and High Street has just broken this game.
Yeah.
Broken this wide open.
Very well-rounded team.
Yeah. Yeah, they really are. At every position, got some height, can handle the ball. Here's Abdias, far side for the Overcomers. He's just blowing his way through
Nice strong
and
take.
finishes.
Yeah. Wish we could have had that in the second quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
But
Again, Abdias really the guy. A little floater, no good. With the guy really with the most size and strength on the court.
yeah.
Certainly for the Overcomers to use that to their advantage would be advantageous to them.
Yeah.
Good hustle there. Will getting on the ground.
Yeah, good hustle. Over to number 1, Mason Ballard passes to Will Hamlin.
Oh, that's a travel.
I feel like this High Street team likes those little floaters in the paint.
Yeah.
They've taken a lot of those, and a lot of them have gone in.
Yeah, they have, Jeff, and we've spoken to that. That's the help defense just lacking.
Yeah.
And so certainly Coach Goodall is there watching for our guys. Hopefully just kind of taking note that, man, these High Street guys are quick, good off the dribble. And just need to step over and up.
And we also
with
want to
that
keep
help.
our man in front.
Yeah, well, that would solve the problems, wouldn't it?
Yeah, both of
Yeah.
those. But number
Isaac.
11, Isaac McGraw, I think. Yes, another 3, just off. We have about a minute and 45 seconds left in the game here.
Yeah. Shout out to our producer over there, Noah Hollahan, who just reminded you to subscribe, like, so you get notified while you're there on True Blue Sports, or I'm sorry, on HBTV. Go and hit that subscribe so you know when we go live next. No, let's go ahead and show them our HBTV crew. This is the crew of people behind the scenes, just kind of making things happen. And you see our executive producer over there, Jack Huckins, and the students and people involved helping make it in the HBTV possible. And so certainly thankful for those students and adults that pitch in, make it happen. Here's Dion, down big here. And Jeff, the Overcomers have fought hard. And they really have. They've done everything that they could do. And to fight hard down the stretch.
Yeah.
Certainly not the outcome that you wanted, but at this point you're really just playing for pride here, and I think the Overcomers
Number 1
certainly just represented well.
Doesn't shoot it over to Dion. Dion's going to try to go up. Maybe gets fouled, but that's okay. We have about 30 seconds left, 35 seconds left in the game here as High Street takes a layup.
Man, Jeff and I just seeing Mason Ballard is also related to the Manuses. So
Mason Ballard.
they're okay. So I'm seeing what's going on here. So there's still some Manus in the bloodline. And so that's a cool thing to see.
Mason Ballard.
Yeah.
In the
He's
first
a little
quarter,
baller.
he was hitting a couple nice passes, a couple nice deep threes.
Yeah.
And he's a 7th grader, and then I think
Brendan Childers
also a 7th
Oh wow.
grader.
All right. So those two guys have been causing problems for years to come.
Yeah.
And well, Jeff, we'll see High Street tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you're a High Street fan or a Warrior fan and you're watching, 7 o'clock tonight is when we'll see High Street against your Hammond Baptist Warriors. If you're an Overcomer fan, just kind of sit tight because at 3 o'clock they will play our junior varsity of the Warriors team. Thanks for tuning in here on HBTV. John Woosley, Jeff Woosley. Oh, there's the bracket, guys. Man, you guys are incredible over there. If you want, you can screenshot this. If you're watching it on a phone or take a picture of it, we'll leave it up there for a sec on your TV. The game that's coming up next is HSRC and Calumet. And, Jeff, that's going to be a real good game. The HSRC Patriots we played them about a week ago, and they were just an incredible team. And so we'll see about that. Well, If you're watching from High Street, we thank you for tuning in here to HBTV. Your team will play 7 o'clock next. And other than that, our next game will get started here shortly. Thanks for joining us here on HBTV.